So why this social and work-life skills course? We strongly believe that this course is somewhat of a missing link when it comes to education for people with special needs, particularly people with AS. In terms of work, and that's everything from getting a job to keeping a job, formal education alone is of little use unless you're given some skills, some competence on how to maneuver and manage yourself in a social and collegial setting. We see this happening today, and it's becoming more and more evident as our society and work life evolves. And we're becoming more and more dependent on good social skills in order to function at work. And this is something that at least the Norwegian educational system does not take into account. There are no social and work-life skills courses or the equivalents of that in our schools today. And we really do feel that there should be. I think this is the laser. This is where we are today, at the present moment. Our participants are taking on testing, software testing, and quality assurance assignments from external firms, while at the same time taking their course in social and work-life skills at the labor market measure A to G. Come February 2011, they finish off their apprenticeship either as one consultant group within one firm, and these are ordinary firms, or they will be placed 2 and 2 within 3 different firms. We're a little undecided on how we're going to do this. Come February 2012, and of course, if our plan holds true, all of our 6 participants will be certified software testers, holding ordinary jobs, receiving ordinary salaries in part-time positions. We feel that it takes time to change. This is not just done like that. And so we want this course of social and work-life skills to continue, as the arrows point out, even when they're employed in ordinary employment. We want them to be able to meet regularly and have this course. Also, we recognize that there is or might be some need for supported labor market measures when they are employed. And we're thinking that this might be sort of like follow-ups, where they regularly receive a person coming out and just seeing how things are working. And that will be both for employees and employers. In some cases, we realize that some might not have the efficiency and the endurance that might be required. And then employers might be or will be receiving economic measures to compensate for that. So, what are our findings? Well, we really do feel that we're onto something good. As you all know, AS is associated with high levels of stress, which in turn is a huge hindrance for performance. Stress management is paramount in order to be able to learn, to function, and participate in work life and in life in general. What we've seen is that stress management and a sense of security, coupled with acquiring certificates and professional skills, that type of competence, has really worked wonders for our participants, for their self-esteem, their confidence, and their capabilities. There's just no doubt about it. It's been a tremendous journey to watch these 6 young men. One of our participants has gone from too many people too small a room, to, you know, he's strutting. He's strutting down the hallway. His head is held high, broad-shouldered, chest out, and whenever we come to visit, it's like, hi. He comes over to greet us. There's so much change. The use of groups and group dynamics is also proving to be very fruitful for growth and for change. One of our participants put it quite nicely. He said, you know, all my life I've been the oddball. It's always been me and then all the others. But now it's us and all the rest of you guys. Our participants are very representative of what I said earlier as far as education. There's a very broad spectrum. One of them, he's the only one who's been ever employed, and that was for 3 weeks driving an ice cream truck. They're all very different from each other. But what is so striking is that they work together so well. It's very impressive to see how they complete and complement each other. And there's so much empathy in this group. They draw on each other's strengths, and they help each other in areas where they might struggle a little bit. It's really very amazing. There has also been marked changes when it comes to social skills. So-called undesirable behavior has lessened and toned down. They join in on conversations around the lunch table. They take part in social activities to a much larger extent. Their stability has increased, and they're more accepting to change. And how should I put it? There are more shades of gray in an otherwise very black and white way of seeing things. And then to complete the presentation, I'd like to say that as project managers, we have learned to always expect the unexpected. Our software software testing and quality assurance course was estimated to take 1 year before they could take their exams. Within 4 months, 4 of our participants passed their exams and became software testers, giving us quite a challenge. But I think that says quite a lot. And people with Asperger Syndrome can achieve a lot as far as work and being active in work life, given the right combination of skills and competence, and also having measures that allow time for change. Thank you very much.